Hey, hello, how are you? So we're here at Pike Place Market in Seattle, Washington. You can hear the trumpet in the background, providing a little background noise for us. But one of the questions I get asked is, why does the Enagic machine cost what it costs? And is it expensive? And I'm here to tell you that it's very inexpensive in terms of what it provides for a household, what it provides for in terms of making your whole home green, in terms of disinfecting and cleaning your vegetables, and truly allowing you to stay healthy in a toxic world. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at a couple of the extreme waters that the Enagic machines make and see some of their applications. These machines produce extreme waters. And what these extreme waters are is they're a byproduct of one another. So what we're going to show you is the application or the byproduct of the 2.5 antibacterial water. Now this antibacterial water is the strongest antibacterial we know of. It's 50% stronger than bleach and non-toxic. It's the best hand sanitizer you'd ever use. It'll actually soften your skin and allow you to reduce the spread of disease and other illnesses through being able to sanitize your hands in a healthy way. So here's the rule of thumb. You never want to put anything on your skin that you wouldn't eat or drink. And so when we put hand sanitizer on our skin, it immediately goes into our bloodstream. So that's one of the applications of the 2.5. But what's so exciting is the byproduct of the 2.5, which is the 11.5 extreme water. And what basically it allows us to do is it allows us to clean the petroleum-based herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides that are on many of our produce that we buy in the store. So what I have here is a couple of brands of cherry tomatoes. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple tests here just to see what we can actually pull off with the extreme 11.5 water. So here's one brand of cherry tomatoes, and here's another brand right here. And what we're going to do is just dump a few of these in each one of these cups. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to take some tap water. And what's crazy about tap water is that tap water contains a lot of carcinogenics, and it's federally regulated to have to be safe. The problem with those federally regulated additives is those are very aggressive to our body. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to pour some tap water in these tomatoes, and we're going to pour some tap water in these tomatoes. Now, what I'm going to suggest to you is that right now the tomatoes are cleaning the water. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I have here is some chlorine tester. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some chlorine tester in this glass right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump some of this tap water in here. And what it's going to expose is the amount of chlorine that's actually in our tap water. So what's happening right now, whether you're cleaning your organic produce, or you're cleaning your produce from your garden, or you're cleaning conventional produce like we're testing here, is they're literally taking a chemical bath. So that chlorine represents a very significant health concern to our population and our public. So a couple of health concerns associated with chlorine would be causes asthma, causes cancer, causes other skin irritations like eczema, psoriasis. So chlorine's a big issue. So the last thing you would think of is that right now you're cleaning your produce. You're actually cleaning the water. Let me show you. So what I have here is the tap water, correct? And what I'm going to show you is the tap water that we use to clean the tomatoes now contains absolutely no more chlorine. So if we take these tap water or these other tomatoes and we pour them in here, again, absolutely no chlorine. So what essentially happened is those tap water tomatoes actually clean the water. Let me show you a little bit further before I clean the actual produce. If I take a couple of these tomatoes, this illustrates your skin, your largest organ. So when you got up this morning, you probably took a shower. The last thing you thought is that that shower was an unhealthy choice. But let me show you what I mean. When I put these few tomatoes in here, what we're going to show you is how quickly your body absorbs the chlorine that's in our tap water. That's what happens every time you take a shower, or every time you cook your oatmeal, or your favorite recipe, or clean your produce in tap water. Now let me show you what really is on these tomatoes. So what I have here is some 11.5 strong Kangen water. It's produced in your home, in your kitchen, from one of our machines, one of our Enagic machines. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clean the tomatoes that I haven't cleaned yet with this 11.5 water. And what we're going to show you is what's actually on these tomatoes. Now, just so you're clear, there's absolutely no chlorine in this water, and we're going to show you that right now with this chlorine tester. This is free of any contaminants. This is actually a healing water, and it's actually free of all different types of contaminants. It's a water that's used to do several things, like clean your carpet, clean the interior of your car. It's an incredible degreaser for your kitchen. So what these extreme waters allow you to do is remove all the chemicals from your home. But equally important, what we're going to show you is the amount of herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides that we're going to pull off these produce, or these different brands of produce. So what I have here is I have our tomatoes from one brand, and what we have there is we have all of your oil-based herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides. And what we have right here is a different brand, and what we're going to show you is an equal amount of herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides. Now those are the petroleum-based herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides, and those are responsible for many of the health issues that we're dealing with. So I'm really happy and really excited for you to be able to invest in this technology. This is life-changing, whether you buy organics or inorganics. This is technology that allows you to actually control what it is you're putting in your family's life and in your health. And I'm so excited for you in terms of our spa systems, in terms of the illustration of how quickly your body absorbs chemicals when you shower. And I'm so excited for you in terms of your home and how quickly you are able to clean up the health of your home and the health of your family.